Hello, I'm Avery Fields. I'm the Student Engagement Coordinator, and I would love to show you around the Delaware campus. We have all of our safety masks, and we also are staying above 6 feet apart. So we're making sure we're very safe, but I just want to show you around our beautiful campus. We sit on 108 acres of land, which is actually more than our Columbus campus, which I don't think anyone would ever believe. But we have 900 parking spaces for our students, and then we have a parking lot in the back that's for our faculty and staff. So come with me and I'll show you around. When you first walk in, you'll head to Student Services. We have specialists that will greet you, and it's really a one-stop shop. So we have advisors and a CCP advisor, which is College Credit Plus. And she's here once a week, and all of our advisors are here every day throughout the week. Our academic advisors actually have a caseload, so they are split by alpha of your last name, and they can help you with academic advising, financial aid, really just planning for your time at Columbus State and when you get ready to transfer, if that's the path that you choose. They're a great resource, and here at the Delaware campus, it's one advisor for your whole time here. We also have career services. Then they stay here once a week as well, and they can talk to students about resumes, about interviews. They're a really great resource for students. Student Services is a great starting spot if you have any questions. Right here, if you need to know where to go, this map is super helpful. We just have 2 floors, so the 100 levels are on the first floor, 200 on the second floor. We also have amazing Columbus State preferred pathways. So we actually have advisors from these schools that will come, they set up right over there, and they're gonna chat with you about what the transfer process looks like once you graduate from Columbus State. So this is also a good area to check out if you have any questions. We try to keep our bulletin boards very updated for our students to give the most current information. This one right here has current events for students. And then we also have space for different departments on campus to post updates. So we have career services, Title IX, disability services, counseling, and also our transfer partners that we've already talked about. We have our testing center right here. So testing is for first-year students right before they join with us, or even current students. They have to take the placement test in here. Also, if you're taking online classes, or if your professor gives you a week to take a test and you have to take in the testing center, this is where you would come. This is a typical classroom. Max is about 28 students. The average is about 19 students, which is nice. So it's a real intimate feel. It's still college level work, but really making sure the professor does know your name, which is great. And these are what most of our standard classrooms look like. A little bit later, we'll show you what some of our labs and computer rooms look like. Welcome to our Learning Center. So it's a really multifunctional space. We have tutoring that's right over here, and there's different tutors here throughout the week, whether that's math, our writing center, all of that good stuff. It's completely free to students, so I always encourage students to take advantage of that. We also have a wonderful partnership with our Delaware County District Library, and you can actually check out movies and books and games with them over here throughout the week anytime. As long as you're a student, you have access to their library as well. And then you can check out textbooks, especially if you don't have your textbooks yet and the professor put them on reserve. You can check them out here, use them while you're on campus, and anatomy models, that kind of stuff. It's a really great space. We have an open computer lab as well, so students can take advantage of this. They just log in with their normal credentials and they can be on the computer lab at any time. We also have free printing available to students, which is fantastic because not all colleges do that. So you just swipe your Columbus State card right here and you can print everything from these computers. This is our fitness center. So you can come here in between classes or before you go home. It's a great space that you can work out in. If you didn't know, we have 5 sports teams at Columbus State. So even if you take all of your classes at the Delaware campus or Regional Learning Center, you can still be a part of the sports teams as long as you're a full-time student in good standing. So we have volleyball, golf, cross country, cheerleading, and basketball. So those 5 sports, except for volleyball, is female only. The rest, there's either a men's and women's teams or it's co-ed. So that's an opportunity that you can join in with our sports teams. Right here we have our disability services office. It's normally staffed 3 to 4 days a week, and it's a great opportunity if you had disability services in high school. It still continues in college, so please get connected as soon as you can with one of these awesome women that work for disability services. So this is my office that we're passing right here. It actually houses our campus cupboard as well. So if you forget money one day or need to snack or need to get connected to more resources, this is a great place to stop by, say hello to me. We also have 3 active clubs at the Delaware campus. And so we have Humanities Club, we have Life Point Collegiate Club, and we have Tabletop Gaming Club. And we love that students want to participate and want to get together. Also, if you are interested in more clubs that we don't have here and they're at the Columbus campus, you can still partner up with them as well. We have these study rooms that students can check out downstairs. So if you wanted to study kind of by yourself or in a group project, you can hop in one of these rooms and kind of have a quiet space. So this is our quiet study lounge. We ask students to keep their volume down just because you can hear it into the Learning Center. So this is a space that you can study, sleep, text your friends, whatever, but this is a good space for students to hang out in. This is one of our science labs. So we have bio, chem, and physics in the 2 different labs that we have to make sure that you can complete your Associates of Science or Associate of Arts. We have amazing professors that teach in here, and it's a really well-organized, well-done space. This is our military and veterans space. You can use this in between classes or after classes. There's a computer for them to work on, and there's a mini fridge too, so they keep water bottles and their lunches in there as well. This is our meditation, prayer, and lactation space, so you can go inside, shut the door, and have that private space for whatever you need to use it for. We have a sign-in sheet that you utilize, and it's a really comfy room. I talked about our preferred pathways already, and we have a great relationship with Franklin University, and we also have this partnership with the Exact Track program where you get your associate's and your bachelor's degree in business, and you take classes 1 day a week for 3.5 years. It's a great program, and there's an advisor here on campus 4 days a week that you can talk to about that as well. This is a student lounge, which is a great area for students to hang out. If they don't have homework or need kind of a mental break, there's all kinds of games in here, as well as we can hook up video games to that TV. Sometimes students bring their own, or we have a specific video game day for students. This is one of our mini computer labs, and what I like about this room is that it's an interior room, but there's still so much natural light that comes in. This building was built in 2010, so they really paid attention to using natural light and conserving energy. Here's another one of our bulletin boards that's actually the Now Hiring job board. So businesses come up here all the time begging students to work. So if you're looking for a job, this is a great area to look for it. We also have 5 student employment jobs at the Delaware campus. So we have student ambassadors, we have peer tutors, supplemental instructors, fitness center attendant, and sometimes we have a testing center person that works in there as well. So if you're looking for a job, look on campus first and then head out and look for other businesses. This is our Market C Cyber Cafe. So you actually help yourself with this kiosk right here. You can grab a Market C card that's right next to it. You can load cash onto the Market C card and it never expires semester to semester, but you can't get the cash back off of the card. So you can use a debit card or credit card, or you can use a Market C card to check out. This is business services. We have someone here once a week that can actually talk to you about payment plans, all of that stuff. We also have a drop box right around the corner, so anytime you can drop a money order to pay for classes. We also, our police department will take pictures here for your Cougar ID photo. So if you want your Cougar ID and you don't have it yet, you would head up to the front desk and someone would take your picture right over here. This big space is Moeller Hall 111-112. We use it a lot for events. Community partners can rent it out as well. It's not really used as a classroom, but it is a space that we will host events for, academic meetings, department meetings, that kind of stuff. So we talked about student employment earlier. Student ambassadors hang out right here. They're a great resource to connect you to your next stop. You can ask them questions about what professors they've had. They also give campus tours as well. They are housed right here. So if you ever have a question, you can stop by and ask them as well. We talked about we had 1 building for classes, but our faculty offices are actually in the administration building or the DA building. We're gonna take a short walk over there to show you how easy it is to get from Moeller Hall to the administration building. So welcome to our administration building. We have faculty offices here, administration offices here, and our mental health counselor. So if you did not know, you can have free mental health counseling as a Columbus State student. We have counselors at our Columbus campus, and we have one counselor here at our Delaware campus. I'll show you her office really quick. This is our counselor Shelby's office. She's here 3 days a week thanks to our Delaware-Morrow County Board. They actually partner with Centera and with Columbus State, and they're able to bring counseling to us at our Delaware campus. This is one of our CoWorker spaces for our adjunct faculty. We have amazing adjunct faculty that work for us, and they can use this space to work on things or talk with students as well. This is our police department. They are housed at our administration building, and they're very mobile. They're at both of our buildings all the time, but this is a space that they can work. We have police officers and we have public safety specialists as well. And they definitely want me to let you know to download Rave, whether the app or sign up for the text messaging. It can kind of alert you when we have emergencies at our Columbus or Delaware campus or any of our regional learning centers. And there's a virtual assist where you could actually use it to walk to your car, but it's a great notification system that we want all the students to have. All of these offices around are our faculty, full-time faculty or administration. Our dean is here, our coordinator is here, so all these offices are closed right now, but normally open door policy. If they're here, the door is going to be open and you can go in and chat with them at any point, especially faculty with office hours. So if you need help on your homework or not understanding a concept, office hours are a great time to talk to your faculty. We have 2 meeting spaces in this building that community, faculty, administration can reserve this and utilize it. So that concludes our tour. Thank you for walking around with me. If you have questions, you can go to cscc.edu/Delaware. We actually have a chat feature that you can chat with one of our advisors or specialists. You can give us a call as well if you have any questions. We love talking with students and community members. We also have our Columbus campus and our regional learning centers, so we'd love to have you at any of our locations and of course at our Delaware campus. I hope to see you soon.